used to live in Dracula's castle and chill like a area in the library and stuff.
So, the guy with the white hair used to be one of Dracula's bros?
Yes.
Okay, who's she, though?
I think that's his wife and his kid.
Oh, okay.
And of course, it's the same as, like, with Matthias and stuff. Isaac is the one who, like, gets her killed. And Isaac is another, forge master. There's another,
so they're, like, dueling blacksmiths?
Yes. So, one of the major things of this game is you create weapons out of materials you find. So, you, like, craft and upgrade your weapons all the time. It's pretty cool. I like that. It gives more of a collecting aspect to it. Like, some people might, kind of grindy to get some of the but I'm just gonna play through. I'm not gonna play on any sort of hard difficulty or anything.
Yeah, I mean, when we did Lament of Innocence, it was just, like, chill out, have fun stream.
Yeah.
So...
Like I said, I've only ever beaten this once, so there's a lot I don't remember, but I'm looking and now I'm remembering some of the story.
I'm vaguely aware of the part of the story that you just told us about.
Trevor is the active Belmont in this.
Okay, so this is like post.
I don't know if he's like really Trevor Belmont though, or if he's like some demon or reincarnation or something. I him, but if not, then it is during that period. I'm not sure. But he's your adversary because you used to be bad guy. So Trevor tries to fucking stop you. Because, you know, just gave a million skeleton demons all of their weapons armor.
Kind of mad about that.
All the axe knights, axe lords got their axes from you.
Alright, well, I guess you need a controller.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
And I guess I have to be prepared for it to stop every, like, 2 hours or so.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the stream.
Okay.
While I
probably be
while I work on stuff.
Yeah. Do some patchwork.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish cleaning up over here a little bit first, but...
Alright.
And then we just need to swap over to the other input.
Here you go. And make it noise.
It'll noise once I swap the input. I have it muted on...
You made it relatively low anyway because you don't want it to echo.
It auto-cancels, actually.
Oh, that's great.
I noticed that with Lament of Innocence.
Awesome. Well, you can talk to chat if anybody comes into chat.
Yeah, I'll let you know if anybody pops into chat. I need to figure out where all my shit is, though.
Dingus.
The Dread Vampire Dingus. So, wait, is Hector a vampire, or is he just like a dude that hangs out with Dracula?
He's a dude. He's a dude who gets, like, demonic power, but he is not a vampire.
Not a vampire. I hear some of that Lament of Innocence selection noises.
Oh, looks like STFU Axl Rose. That's Amber. Amber always plays as Axl Rose. Adonis. Apparently, I played this in college. I let Doug play it. Oh, he beat it. And Mormons. Well, yeah, that's Doug. Man, Mormons is level 54. I'll get rid of STFU because it looks like that is...
That looks like a new save anyway.
Yes, we will write over STFU with Dingus. I do remember letting Doug play this in college. We hung out and played it together. Maybe that's when I actually beat it. When I played with Doug and we traded off.
1476, Brescia. A great war raged between Dracula and humanity. Just when it seemed that there was no hope for mankind to prevail, out of the darkness and despair, a champion arose. A true-blooded vampire hunter named Trevor Belmont. Belmont and his comrades triumphantly slew Lord Dracula. A truly glorious victory for all. However, the evil one did not pass from this world in silence. With his final words, Lord Dracula left a demonic curse that enshrouded all of Europe in misery and torment. Ravaged by hideous plague and dire famine, the people's hearts turned black and murderous. The weak were slain without pity, while the land was pillaged and scourged without remorse. 3 years have passed since the death of Lord Dracula, and the invocation of Dracula's curse.
Roll credits!
Right? Why did that guy occasionally, like, get to pirate level? Like, and scourge.
Sure, I don't know. Voice acting.
Show yourself, Isaac! I know you're here!
That voice is familiar.
Hector! Is that you? I finally tracked you down. You tracked me down? I was the one who lured you here. Hector, the fool who betrayed our Lord Dracula. That matters not. I've come to exact my revenge upon you. For the death of Rosalie! Oh, and how will you have this revenge? When you are utterly at my mercy, you relinquished your powers. You couldn't even protect your own woman. And now you think to defeat me? Lord Dracula is gone, but his powers are still here in Valencia. Even you must realize. Devil forging. Indeed, with this the most forbidden of arts. A wisp of conjured matter can be transformed into a hellish devil. There are but 2 humans who possess this magnificent power. You and I. Yes, to our lasting shame. I shed that evil power. Never again will I use it. But you will, Hector, and soon you have no choice. Without it, I could crush you instant. But that wouldn't be very satisfying, now would it? You deserve a most gruesome fate for the humiliation you brought upon me 3 years ago. Bereft of the power of devil fortune, you cannot hope to pursue me. That is why you will reclaim your powers, and thence follow where I lead you. But, in the end, the glorious vengeance you seek will not be yours. It will be mine.
Oh my god, that face.
Isaac! Damn him. So be it. I must descend into darkness and reclaim that accursed power once more.
Never will I do it. I must.
Oh my god.
This is one of those games that I remember looking way better than it does.
Did you mean Lament of Innocence?
Yes, that too. At least you look. I can control the camera.
Fucking bless.
Gotta get my controls under control.
Who's Hector's voice actor?
I don't know, but he's very familiar.
It sounds like Matthew Mercer.
Oh, it kind of does. You get a lot of the same items, and it's very similar, but it vastly improves on the play style. You can also register your memorial ticket so you can have it transport you to wherever save point you want.
Oh shit, that's so convenient!
So it doesn't have to be the last one that you use. It can be wherever you want.
Oh, that's so convenient.
Yeah, like I was saying, it takes a lot of the flaws from Lament of Innocence and kind of fixes them, in my opinion. I have to get used to his camera, though. Alright, so that's block. Yeah! Woo!
Are you gonna fight that potion?
No.
Is it gonna fight you?
It might have wanted to. This game has pretty decent music from what I remember too. Nothing amazing, but it's very functional. Level up, Boo. You also do level up when you kill monsters in this game. Unlike Lament of Innocence, where you level up via map coverage and power-ups. There's no real level. This has levels.
I have to say that, like, the UI is kind of worse looking than in Lament of Innocence.
There we go. Sadie scare you?
Yeah. I think she already likes the cat tree being over here more.
I think so, because like I said, she feels like she's closer to you.
Hopefully we'll have less streams screaming at her.
Yeah. Yeah, the map is laid out basically the same. Oh yeah, I can just cartwheel.
I feel like the scale of things is really off. Like, you look really weirdly small compared to things.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there we go. There's backflip territory. That's how you speed run.
It actually looks way slower.
All of our thumbnails are going to be in the save room again.
That's my favorite. I need to actually, like, make a template for, like, thumbnails.
Yeah.
Because that was funny that, like, 90% of my options for thumbnails for Lament of Innocence were save rooms or the map.
Yes, the things we looked at most. Abandoned Castle map. Great.
Hey! No, it's not Alucard. It's actually, Hector.
Yes, his name is Hector.
He is neither vampire nor Belmont. He's just, like, real pissed at a guy who refuses to wear a shirt.
Yeah.
To put it bluntly. There's a dude that looks almost exactly like him, but is, like, opposed to wearing real clothing. Sorry, I was trying to figure out a way to properly tweet that didn't, like, have...
This unearthly power. Is it coming from that tomb instructions into stone along with the most difficult visualization. So, that's how badly he wants me to regain my powers. Very well. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness. Released the tortured souls. Let me infuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living. Immaculate being, appear before me now!
You get pets in this game.
Okay. This is obviously fairy.
Yes. And how you treat them and the items you give them, they level up and evolve in different ways.
Well. Devil forge, isn't it?
Is this Shaft?
Never seen that before. Quite impressive. It's enough to make your blood run cold. Who are you? Oh, my apologies, my lord. I should have offered an introduction. I said, I'm here for one purpose only. To purify this land of the pestilence curse which infects it. I see. You, on the other hand, are pursuing the other devil forge, master, are you not? The one you seek fled toward the chapel on the other side of the mountain. He made his escape through the balcony of the castle. What concern is this to you? He is the one protecting the curse. Ergo, he is an impediment to me, and to all those who abide in this land. I see. Very well. I have to thank you for your help. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must be on my way.
So, I have numerous questions.
Yeah.
Number one, how the hell was that a tombstone? Oh, let's name him Fee. That's the perfect name.
What do you want to name our... Oh! Luna!
Alright, Luna it is.
I'll name her Luna. Yeah, you get to name your dudes. Yeah, and you level them up. They're your little pets.
Part the second. Man, he sure isn't trying not to be evil very hard.
Well, I mean,
He showed up and he's like, I'm not gonna be evil anymore, and the guy's like, fuck you, be evil, and he's like, okay, just this once, I'll be evil again.
Yeah. Yeah, so she'll heal me, and,
Use Life Apple.
Yep.
This music is a remix of some other track that I've heard before. Yeah. Is it a remix of a Symphony of the Night track? I've heard this track before, even though I've never played this game.
Yeah, and hearts are her life energy. She won't die, but she'll go dormant if she runs out of hearts.
So why does she have, like, a crystal inserted in her ass?
Oh, she's like a lightning bug, and it'll change different colors and as she gets different powers. She can get, like, fire and other abilities. So yeah, it's just a little, like, lightning bug style crystal. So I have to back out. I assume I have to go put the dragon crest in the door back downstairs. That's fine, because I could also,
Wild memory!
You get a bunch of crafting materials as drops, so you can make stuff, you can make armor and weapons and things. They'll give that to me eventually.
Do they all have really good names?
Oh, yeah, for the most part. Except the skeletons who just give me bronze. I mostly leave my pets on auto command unless you're in a boss fight, because then they need help. Because then they'll just use all their stuff or, like, die. And you're like, okay, please don't.
Just blow it all at the beginning of the battle, and then when
Yeah.
you actually need those potions, they're like, oh, sorry,
Yeah.
all out. Well, it's kind of like the stealth suit in
Fallout. Yes.
We'll use stim packs immediately, but then you run out of stim packs when you actually need them.
Yeah, and it's fine that she, like, will auto-heal me for now, but when I'm in a boss fight, I don't want her to do it every 2 seconds, because I can't get more hearts for her.
Can you get a dog pet?
I don't know. I don't remember. I know you get a chimera, like a golem. I don't remember what else you get, honestly. There are like 4 or 5 different ones, I want to say.
The UI in this is really rough.
Yeah.
It looks like they have placeholder UI that they never,
Yeah.
like, actually finished. Anything that wasn't taken directly from Lament of Innocence is just, like, here for now, but they never got rid of it.
Yeah.
There's something about this, like, reeks of, like, demo.
Yeah.
So why doesn't Isaac wear a shirt?
He's very unperiod. He doesn't really belong in this setting. He looks like he's like a modern rock star.
He looks like a fiend.
He does look like a fiend. I don't know why he doesn't wear a shirt. You cannot tell me why he's wearing lace-up leather pants. And that's it. And big gloves. So, yeah.
I actually at first didn't realize he wasn't wearing a shirt. I thought that he was wearing just like a really like dingy looking shirt.
No. He's just got like straps and tattoos.
Yeah, because I thought it was like an embroidered, like, natural looking linen.
Yeah. No, he's got a lot of tats.
I really liked when his eyes got really big.
Yeah. I really wonder whose save file Mormons is. Who was that? Why do I have Mormon's save file? Like I said, I know who Axl Rose is.
Obviously,
Hilarious
Doug is
name.
Doug.
Yes.
Rin says probably Nevi. I think that save file is from before, like, C even knew Nevi, though.
So I'm wondering if it was like Kate's.
Maybe?
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh.
this is definitely from before you Nevi, so I don't know who was Mormons. Yeah, see, she'll just heal me every time.
Does she use an item to do that?
No, she uses her own HP,
Oh.
so she's using her hearts,
Oh, okay.
which, like I said, during a boss battle, you don't really want her to do. Am I going the wrong way? No. I'm like, I get turned around in here all the time.
I mean, I did with Lament of Innocence,
Yeah.
so... Hence why I spent half of my time on the map screen. Uh-oh. He's here.
He broke one of the skeletons when he attacked. I love that. Yeah, so this you get a bestiary in this because it'll help you if you really need to like find a certain material. Like, what guy has that when you're crafting?
So it's basically like Kingdom Hearts, where you had to like fucking grind these assy enemies in the late game to get your fucking Ultima weapon.
Yes.
Okay.
Later on, you can steal items from enemies, so you don't necessarily have to kill them in order to get the item off of them, which is nice.
What a weird RPG style system.
Yeah. Or like some of them have items you can only steal, they won't drop in on death.
Or vice versa, I imagine.
Yes. This cool ass cave.
Yeah, I anticipate her healing him when he only desperately needs it, with a single HP missing when the situation is the most dire. So, like, I think that the drops system is pretty Castlevania, but I just can't. I can't shake the whole, like, grinding for Moogle items in Kingdom Hearts feeling.
Yeah, it has some of that. If you want some of, like, the best items in the game, you really have to grind. They're not necessary, you know? Like, you can just kind of play through it, but...
For those who want to spend 80 hours on this game.
Yeah. I mean, you absolutely can. Like some of the save files on here are, like, 40 or 50 hours. So, you can go that far with it.
Is that cursor, like, pointing you toward your...
Save room.
Save room.
Yes. The
Interesting.
the orange circle shows you when you're save room. So, you won't just, like, pass it by, which is kind of nice.
It's a little hand-holdy, but... I mean, they have different doors in this, like in Lament of Innocence, right?
Yep.
I like the level up bouncer.
Yeah. Yeah, so this shows everything I've, like, killed so far. And it'll show you, like, yeah, item dropped, item steal.
But does it only pop up once you've done it?
Yeah, what they have on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lame.
And you don't get sealed for a while, as far as I know. But, like every Castlevania, you have to, like, loop around and come back to these places.
Yeah.
So...
Backtracking is key.
Yep.
I think it's interesting that they're, like, not calling these same exact, like, polys
The same
thing, because
yeah.
these were Visagos in Lament of
Yeah.
Innocence. Ghost is the skull with the spinneroonie on it. So when it says Fenrir level 5, is that like are there higher level Fenrirs?
Yes.
Okay.
There are different levels of enemies.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was just like this is your level 5 enemy, this is your level 10 enemy, or if it's like there are also level 10 Fenrirs.
Yeah, there are. I believe. Don't even know where I'm going, but I'm going there.
You're in the wine cellar, it appears?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck up all this wine.
Fuck you, Isaac.
This is a sober house! Except that one can stay.
It's just in case of emergency.
Don't you like that room was literally just some wine that I could break?
Yeah, I mean, there was aluminum, but...
Yeah. But they were like, we know you want to break some stuff in this game, so just do it.
Destructible objects, don't mind if we do. My cat opened the cabinet and is now inside it. Just so you know.
Proud of her.
I don't like that she's learning how to use thumbs without thumbs.
Yeah, me neither. Alright, so this goes around a circle, so that's connected this part of the map.
Why does everything spin dash in this game?
I don't know. Let me tell you. Just run away from guys. I want to go back around and over, so not the way I'm going.
The exact opposite direction.
Yeah. Back this way. Sorry, it's easy to get turned around. What?
I don't know what she's doing in the cabinet.
Hot dog!
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah!
Oh shit!
They drop hot dog. How do I utilize hot dog? Sausage and bread, great for eating and walking at the same time.
I can get behind that. Rin says pepperoni finally got onto the top of the kitchen cabinets the other day, so the last safe haven in the apartment is inside the cabinets.
Oh.
She hopes he never learns to open them. Yeah, Sabi's really good at opening doors, and
Yes.
I guess cabinets now. She just opened and entered the cabinet at the bottom of the game shelf,
Yep.
and then did something noisy inside of it, and then has now left, so... She can open the basement door, and she can open the, She can open the basement door and the upstairs bathroom door.
Yep.
She cannot open the guest bedroom door.
No, which is good.
So it's not just that she knows how to open all doors, but some doors are easier for her to open than others.
Yes, definitely.
She can always open the bathroom door. The basement door is 50-50. I mean, I think all the doorknobs in the house are pretty much the same. I think it's probably just how well
How
the
loose
latch...
the door is, yeah, and the latch.
How well the latch fits into the door frame.
Yeah.
And then the cabinets just have, like, circular pulls on them, so she obviously just pulled it.
Room full of money.
My favorite.
Love rooms full of money.
I keep hearing my phone, but I have no idea where my phone is.
now I can choose Combine.
Ooh, show me your haircut when you get back. I'm gonna get a haircut this weekend and probably dye it for the first time in many a moon.
There's something fishy here. Yeah.
That seems practical.
So now I can combine, yep. So you can make all different types of weapons. There's sword, axe, spear, knuckles, and special. And depending on what type of weapon you use, it levels up your pet differently. That's how they get different growths.
Interesting. You don't happen to remember what any of that does, do you?
No. So you can make a bunch of different items, and sometimes you need other ones. So you will learn to make stuff. So it's pretty cool. So I can use an axe. Now I have a helmet, an armor. I don't have accessories right now. So there's my axe.
It looks like it has slightly better reach than your sword.
It's a little slower, but yeah. And they have, you can like level up in how you use them too. It's pretty neat. So here, we drop evolution crystals.
In case you don't want your fairy to be naked.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can go, you can go into the summon and you can see her level and the type, if you want crystals to drop or not. So if you're using a weapon and you really don't want them to get that type of crystal, you can turn it off.
I see. So you can basically be like, just hold up.
Yes. I do not know which, like, evolutions are the best. I don't remember. So, I have no idea what my pets will become. I think it might just be interesting to see what they become naturally on their own with how I play. But see, he just dropped blue crystals for her, because I'm using the axe. So the more I use a certain type of weapon, the more they will evolve that way. I think it's kind of neat. But they can only evolve like one way. So it's like Pokemon, like you can get a Vaporeon or a Flareon, but you can't get both, you know?
So you're gonna have an axe fairy is what I'm hearing.
Possibly, unless I get better weapons and don't use an axe.
How do you know like how close they are to evolving though?
I think it's in the summon screen. I don't know what level she evolves at. But yeah, it just says she's an infant fairy. She'll just grow up at a certain level, I think. I think you need like a couple hundred crystals to evolve them anyway. Don't really remember how this works, but find out!
His voice actor is Crispin Freeman.
Oh, that's why we know him.
The blonde chick in the opening cutscene was not Hector's wife.
Okay. Shows how much I remember about this game. Right?
I have now spoiled myself to who she is.
Oh. Oh well. That's...
It's not a big deal. She's apparently the merchant in this game.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I just know who she is for real though.
Yeah.
Because the Castlevania wiki is really good about spoiling everything.
Yeah, it is. See, zombie level 5 throws up. Zombie level 1 just kind of staggers around.
Fair. Marginally more dangerous. So is this supposed to be like...
This is Dracula's castle, 3 years abandoned.
Okay, but I thought that Dracula's castle, like, falls apart every time.
Yeah, well, it's still cursed, apparently. Dracula left his curse behind.
Is his curse bloodstains on all the floors?
Yes. Somebody's still alive in here.
You. Skeleton Blaze. I don't know why, but it really bothers me that all of the floors have bloodstains on them.
Stop puking, please.
So this technically would take place like 3 years after Castlevania 3.
Yes. And Hector and Isaac were involved in that war, but they were on Dracula's side.
And just like hid out while shit was going down.
Pretty much. They were Dracula's allies. But then Hector, in a bid to be the favorite, Isaac, in a bid to be the favorite, fucked over Hector's wife.
Was it? But that was after Hector decided to fuck off on Dracula.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, Dracula wasn't even there anymore.
No.
But
I need these guys to stop puking.
hey. These zombies don't seem to be puking on purpose. Like, they shake a little bit before they vomit. Like, they're just so excited to finally have something to kill that they just vomit all over themselves.
No way. Well, I really like being here. I apparently haven't been there.
These maps are, like, really, like, dead-endy.
Yes.
More so than Lament of Innocence, even.
Mm-hmm. It's a little more like hallways, the game.
It just sucks because you have to, like, backtrack the entire hallway.
Yes.
Tell me about this cat. They're getting another cat for the apartment.
Oh.
What does she look like?
Tell us about the cat. Okay. Your favorite guys.
They don't make the sound in this game though. She's a tiny black kitten with the tiniest, faintest bits of frosting here and there, and has a real little face.
I like little faces.
Her name is Maravilla.
Oh.
Cute.
Who's getting that cat?
Brian.
Cute. Fine.
I kind of like the monster design in this better than Lament of Innocence. So, like, I feel like the monsters are better looking, but I think Hector is pretty awful looking. Like, he's very, just textures on a guy. There's no actual, like, polys that are interesting about him. Yeah, I mean, Hector has, like, he has boots on too, but they're, like, not very good. He's very, like, It literally looks like he's just wearing like a zen tie with like the suggestion of clothing on top of it.
Yeah, his art is beautiful, but his in-game render leaves a bit to be desired. For sure.
I saw his art on the wiki actually. Isaac looks real good in the art.
Yeah. I thought you'd like Isaac.
I do, but I could never cosplay him.
No, I thought you'd like him.
Hector has very pointy little feet, though. It makes me laugh a little bit. He has very thick thighs in that art.
Yes.
So now I understand why you think the art is so good.
He's thick.
He also has lace-up leather pants.
Yes.
That's the style in the 1460s, I hear. Pants that lace on the sides.
Here she goes.
Go Axe Fairy. An herbist. Interesting.
What?
I don't know what any of these mean, but herbist can become either a killer bee or a hornet.
Yeah.
And from there become either tiramisu, tiara, or comet star.
How do I make her a killer bee?
Killer bee, you would have to do green or red.
Okay.
Blue, yellow, or white will make her a hornet.
I mean, both sound good.
It, learns Curse Breaker.
Here, I'll use the fencing, sword. We'll evolve her with red.
Tiara says, the most popular fairy due to its extremely cute appearance, just looking at it is restorative.
Well...
Tiramisu is apparently the most knowledgeable race of fairy, rich in ancient culture, always ready to help and advise.
Well... We're learning today.
I don't like Proboscis Fairy.
Oh.
It's
I don't want that one.
well, you're not gonna get it.
Okay.
You have to have the other type of fairy. You can't. You're not open to getting it at this point. Its appearance as a middle-aged man is just a disguise, and it's said to have secret powers. Its skills are press it and see, just a little, skull bomb, and refresh.
Why don't I press it and see?
Yes.
I don't know where I'm going. I think I've gone around in circles many, many times.
Okay, so just to catch you up since you missed the beginning of this, the plot in this is super thin. This takes place immediately after Castlevania 3, so it's while Trevor is still the, current Belmont.
Zoom out. There we go.
Yeah, welcome to Lament of Innocence, the entire LP.
Go to the third floor.
But so, Trevor...
Just over there.
Trevor is the current Belmont, and this is 3 years after he kicked Dracula's ass, and I assume Alucard went back to bed or whatever.
So I need to go back up. I'm in the very wrong place. Now I know.
And apparently when Dracula was defeated, he left behind a curse. That was really jarring. I don't like that.
She learned antidote.
Well, then it went like completely black
Yeah.
screen and just like pulled her into the middle. But yeah, and Hector and Isaac, which you haven't seen Isaac at this point. We have, you haven't. Were like friendly rivals. They're like, they made all of Dracula's dudes' weapons and shit, and then also could
They can forge demons.
actually make demons and shit.
Yes.
So he's actually just destroying his own creations that are fighting with his own creations at this point.
Yeah.
But, Isaac, wanted to be the top dog, and not sure if Hector defected before or after.
I think it was before. I think he changed sides during the war.
But he decided he didn't want to make
I don't know
demons
this way.
anymore. And when he defected, Isaac got all fucked off about it and was like, well, I will kill your wife. and did. So the game opens with Hector like running up to Castle Dracula.
It's always boyfriends. It's always boyfriend drama.
Yeah. Also, Isaac refuses to wear a shirt. So we run up to Castle Dracula in the opening cutscene, and Isaac is just standing there, like, nipples in the breeze, and is like, oh, glad to see you here. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yes.
And Hector's like, you killed my wife, you douche. And he's like, oh, yeah, I did that. Come get me. And then, like, walks away. So that's the plot of this game. Is off camera, Hector's wife was killed, and now he's here to, like, stab Isaac in return. And thus far, we've just been kind of wandering around.
Yeah, literally just started. And I just got lost for a little while, but that's okay.
So you haven't missed any story other than, like, the opening cutscene. Oh, and when we got our fairy familiar, we met Zed, who looks suspiciously like Shaft, if you ask me. He's like a bald monk dude with a delightful accent. Yeah, he has a very distinctive sit. I was actually thinking that earlier. Yeah, Castlevania appears to be a series about boyfriends.
Yeah.
So the entire plot of this game is, once again, I will kill the woman that is in my way. Come find me at the top of the castle. Then we can make out.
Oh my god, these guys.
I didn't even notice the white dragon in the wall.
I was fighting it.
Oh, and also there's a crafting mechanic in this game.
Yes.
So that's what he keeps picking up, is different crafting items. Yeah, so the foil that he's using right now, he actually forged. You come with a base sword, but you get the ability to make new shit.
Yeah. So I can make a basic, like...
Punch ring!
Yeah.
A punch ring!
I made a punch ring. I don't have a spear yet.
But yeah, and then your familiars level up through what type of weapon you use. So that's why we were discussing like the different types of fairy that you can get. And he switched over to the sword because the red gems are what she needs to become a killer bee. To become the type of fairy that she is right now, he had to use the axe, which is the blue stone.
Yeah, because when I kill guys, they'll drop red gems right now because I'm using the sword. If I was using a different weapon, they'd drop different color gems. They don't always drop them, but it's...
Can we talk about how cute the white dragon is in this game?
More of those jerks, or is it just that?
I think it's just the dragon at this point. Oh, 2 dragons. Excuse the hell out of me. It's a good iteration of the white dragon, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I feel like this game would benefit greatly from a mini-map.
Yeah.
Like, on the screen.
Yeah, because then you don't have to, like, pause and look at your map all the time. This should seem familiar.
It's the staircase!
Yep.
It's looking pretty fucky. And the giant red moon in the background. Wow, this was a really straight shot into Dracula's castle. Into the throne room, I should say. So I imagine we'll be seeing Isaac momentarily. Your favorite staircase. He sits down so quick.
Yep, oops. There we go.
I'm actually really excited because the trim for Alucard came today, and I wasn't expecting it to come before like the end of next week, so I get to work on the jacket. He's very large. Oh, I like his little gears. I see his little gears spinning in his legs. So, I'm actually using a jacket that I've owned for the last, like, 14 years as the base for the Alucard jacket. and it's kind of on the smaller side because I weighed like 100 pounds less when I bought it. So I think it's actually, it'll be a little bit big on you and a little bit small on C. So it should be usable by both of you. I don't think we'll need to make a separate jacket for you if you wanted to wear Alucard. You would just need your own like shirt and stuff because that'll be too big. Uh-oh. Oh! Him gears! He follows the old steampunk adage of just put more gears on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as doing Sifa, it would just be a lot of fabric. The actual costume itself won't be that hard, and then I would just cast you the brooch that holds your cloak shut. Is he dead for real this time?
Yeah. And then his butt goes up. Yeah.
And then his butt explodes.
Insane.
The throne is now a birdcage?
This is my elevator. But yeah, this is the room you fought Walter in.
Yeah. It just looks shittier.
Yep. I was like, how do I get in there?
That's not his usual sit.
No.
Wow. Okay, but I have a question. My question is this.
How did it do that?
How do you expect me to believe that... Can you turn the camera up?
That's as far up as...
Where did that birdcage go? Because you know as well as I do that fucking throne room is just floating in space.
I guess this is the back outside tower of it.
But where did that birdcage go?
I don't know.
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
I like this music. Should I get my next friend? Yeah.
Is Shaft gonna be here?
I don't know.
Magmard. He's kind of cute.
Franks!
He's Frank's Red Hot now.
I'll name him Franks. Perfect. Yeah, he's a punch fight.
A punch fight, eh?
Yeah.
Which way you want to go with him?
I don't know.
Well, he can become corpsey. What is corpsey?
Here he is.
Oh, whoa! I want you to make him corpsey.
How do I make him corpsey?
Corpsey, you need to use blue or green.
First?
Or white first.
Alright. We'll, go back to, Axe right now.
Either of the evolutions from this are really choice. First he'll become Speed Mail.
Oh, I remember that one. I like that one. But yeah,
I don't even know what this description means. Features of this innocent devil are reminiscent of a knight's armor. It has a snake carved into its comb.
Yeah, and he'll like combo attack with me. It's pretty cool.
He can also apparently become like a fursuit. It's called like Iete. He becomes like... Okay, he looks like the fursuit version of a Baku from Monster Rancher. You know what I mean?
Yes.
A gentle beast, the fur on its entire body is amazingly soft, as are the pads on its paws.
Yeah, he can definitely change to become pretty cute things.
It can also become a one-eyed, Cyclops, like, girl. Though it says transmogrification of a king from far away with a powerful sense of justice and honor.
Ugh.
But it has a giant pink bow on the back of its head. If you go this direction, you either get Rossets, which is, it appears to be a samurai, or Corpsey, which is like a demon bone man.
Oh, I like that.
A killer corpse seething with murderous intent. Its sword overflows with great rage and anger.
I want that. So
Okay.
keep me on track to get that.
The other one is, the light glittering from its armor pieces pierce all who see it, equipped with the ominous blades called Murasami Maru. So yeah, you'll want to,
Well, I'm gonna use Axe for right now, so I can get him to be...
once it becomes speed mail, you'll want to switch over to, your foil again, or another sword.
Yeah, I can probably make another sword by then.
You need 40 gems
Yeah.
to make him speed mail.
You know, the first evolution is pretty quick.
And then the second one is 90, so... But I like him, he's cute.
Yeah. No, I like this system. I like having your little, like, companion pet that... And there are so many different, like, ways it can go, which is really cool.
Yeah, this is very interesting. I didn't expect this kind of, like, in-depth
Yeah.
RPG style, like, monster training?
Yeah.
I like that he just comes over and punches everything,
Yes. He's very helpful. If I put him on auto, though, he'll use all his specials
too.
and kill himself.
Oh no!
He has full hearts right now, so I can let him do some. But he'll just keep doing it. They're not very intelligent with, like, their health spendage at all.
I mean, we were just talking about
The
how...
fairy is the same way, yeah.
Yeah, well, and like, AI hasn't really changed much because obviously the stealth suit in Fallout was the
Yeah.
exact same kind of issue.
Yep.
Can you just sit down?
Yeah, he will just sit down sometimes. Where am I?
Dead end. Is that a health up? Perfect
Oh,
guard.
it's perfect guard. Great. I needed that.
Sit down. Make him sit.
I don't know how to make him sit. I need to go to the bathroom anyway, so you can look at him for a second. Maybe he'll, like, do an idle animation. I don't know.
He's just looking at you.
Yeah, he is. He's cute. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
This was Doug's favorite guy, by the way.
I am not surprised even a little bit that this was Doug's favorite guy.
Doug loved this guy.
So it's just me and you, chat. How are you doing today? Everybody having a good Saturday? Tired and wet. I didn't sleep a whole lot, and I had some like upsetting dreams, but I don't remember at this point what they were. We were up pretty late playing Don't Starve last night, and then I stayed up talking to Mike for a little while after, so I didn't get to bed until probably about 4:30 this morning. And then we went to the diner and had breakfast. I finally tried their cream chip beef, and it's very good.
Yeah.
We did drive to the diner this morning instead of walking, though, because it's been
Raining really bad, and we thought we might get stuck in it.
Yeah. Every time we'd be like, oh, we should go, it's lessening. Like, 5 seconds later, it would start pouring again. We're like,
We're gonna go there when it's not raining, and then we're gonna leave and get drenched on our way home. No, thank you.
It's alright. I tried to message you on, like, 6 different things, and you were dead to the world.
It happens.
And it's not a big deal, because Nikki ended up having a migraine, so it ended up just being Mike jumping in on our usual server. We're now in year 3. Me and Mike made it through summer. C was in for, I'd say, like 3/4 of the game.
And then my eyes were closing. I was so tired, I couldn't do it anymore.
So then we ended up finishing out summer.
Look at him go! He's just so aggro.
I like him a lot. I like you, Magmard.
Magmard is so aggro.
I like how useful that rosary was.
Yeah, I know, right?
Why didn't he grab the ledge? Does he not grab ledges?
I guess not.
Oh, sorry, Frank's.
Franks.
My bad. Yeah, it's Frank's Red Hot.
Frank's left a trail of destruction! I love you, Franks.
Frank's is good. Can we get some Frank's fan art? I'll make Frank's fan art.
Alright, I love Franks. He's good.
It's day 2 of Shiptember. My ship is Frank's X Hector.
I don't think I can make it over here yet.
Do you need like
some kind of like
special thing?
Well, I don't want to go back the way I'm going. I want to go this way. Frank's Trail of Destruction. Yeah, I'm just gonna give them all like auto-gen names, like whatever one sounds the best. So my fairy is named Luna, and he's named Franks. Franks is just going fucking ham.
He's on the way to fucking Victory Town.
He is. He's going. I'm proud of him. Franks.
So, like, the thing that puzzles the hell out of me is that, obviously, they're reusing a lot of the same models, but they somehow look worse in this than they did in Lament of Innocence.
I know, right? Get him, Franks.
I feel like the, I feel like the texture work in this is not as nice.
I agree.
I think that's my main concern.
Franks just went. He's just off doing what he do.
I mean, it doesn't look like any of the drops, like, disappear, so
No.
have fun, guy.
He can do what he wants. He really wants to go this way, so we're gonna go this way.
He just wants to go that way because he can smell blood.
I need you to stop using your power that kills you, though, Franks, please.
Tell him not to.
I told him not to. We're going this way, dude. What are you looking at?
You'll fight God!
I'll kill you and the knight!
That's what he's saying, man.
These zombies are just wandering.
Did he just drop that guy on you?
Oh, he just fucking smacked him.
He's like just ready to fight everything.
This is like never-ending zombie land.
Franks is permanently DTF.
Down to fight.
AF.
Always fighting.
WTF.
Wants to fight! You punched Franks. I'm proud of you.
My name is Hector. What do you do in a place like this?
I could ask you the same question, sir.
I am searching for someone. A man bears the same crest I wear.
And this man, is he your enemy or your friend?
Sounds as if you know him.
Yes, quite so. Now answer me. Be he your friend or foe?
He is my most bitter enemy.
I see. In that case, I shall help you.
Pardon me, milady, but by what reason would you offer me this boon? Indeed, by what reason should I trust it?
Your enemy is my enemy. That is reason enough. If you are a Devil Forge master, you shall need a place to keep your little friend safe. Rest assured, you have no reason to refuse my help.
You seem quite knowledgeable. Who are you exactly?
A witch. I escaped from the western lands where we were hunted like vermin. I have the power to envision the future.
How interesting. And your name?
Julia. My house is further on. I shall prepare an elixir that may be of use to you. Farewell. For now.
Farewell for now.
She's the image of Rosalie.
Oh, okay, JK. Can you turn down the audio a little bit? They are getting a little bit of an echo on the dialogue specifically.
Yeah. That should probably help.
The dialogue in this is so fucking awkward.
He can open it, but I guess not yet. I think that's a power he gets later.
The power is opposable thumbs.
Yeah, he can open heavy doors.
Yeah, no, like, her model isn't that bad, but his is pretty rough. I actually was just thinking that her face is not bad at all.
It's
not active yet. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't deserve this save point.
I guess I have to go follow her. Go either direction, I suppose. Here we go. We're here. Woo woo. Yeah.
Welcome. What can I do for you? What do you need?
Yes, certainly.
The dung.
Oh.
But yeah, no, she sells like the simple base stuff.
Would that be all? What can I do for you? Would that be all? What can I do for you?
Yeah, you can like store them and like do all different stuff. You can make new ones with shards. So
Please come again.
Oh, talking to her just like healed you all the way?
yeah.
Wow.
Thought I could sit in this chair. Yeah.
Chair explanation.
What if I just stay here? Will I get transported to another world? Will I fall asleep?
What do you think this is, like Metal Gear? There's like a game within the game?
Yeah.
Why is this a thing?
Why can we do this? Why do my feet go into the floor?
Who programmed this? Why is there an explanation of the chair?
Chair explanation. I want to see if he sleeps.
How long are we gonna wait to see if he sleeps?
Oh, just like a minute or so. I should have done this when I went to the bathroom. Should have waited.
I was just thinking that. Next time you have to go to the bathroom,
I'll leave him in here, rocking.
Teleport over to Julia's shop and then take a nap.
We're done.
I like that it even has like an item name. Like it's a familiar
Rocking chair.
rocking
Yeah.
chair.
There I am. Whoa!
What?
What? Thank you for that map.
Baljet. Mountains map. You can't go back there. You don't work here.
No.
Only employees are allowed behind the counter.
Happy you came back. What can I do?
Yeah, but I don't think there's anything I need from her. I don't even have that much money.
I was about to
The
say.
good thing is you can sell items you craft in this game, so you can get money that way pretty easily. Hey, buddy.
Now you can save.
This one is active, apparently.
Why would you ever register a memorial ticket here when you can just take the ticket to her shop?
Exactly. I've not registered a ticket yet, though. I probably should.
I mean, you're not going to have to backtrack to the throne room anytime soon, are you?
No.
I wish you could ride on Frank's shoulder.
Yeah, that would be good.
Saddle up. Oh, now you got steel.
Steel.
Man, the PS2 is thinking awful hard.
I don't know what the final attack button is.
You'll figure it out, I'm sure. A broadsword. Oh, you can make a spear finally. There, now you made your own dung. Progress on Trevor is doing well. I got a gift card at work for providing...
Alright, it's O is final attack / confirm. So when it goes purple on the guys, I can hit circle and it'll steal from them.
Nice. I got a $25 gift card from work, so I spent it on a set of leather tools. Because when I started doing leather work, I mainly saw myself doing... like sewing and building. I didn't really see myself doing much decorative stamping or anything. So I never bought the set that includes the stamps, and I only bought a couple of stamps as I needed them. And it was mostly just shaping tools, so I had a couple of edgers and a point, and a couple of punches for various holes and shit. So I never really had any of that. And I bought a bag of like, it's like 15-piece bag or something like that has like your usual pieces that you would want. It's got a couple of like pear shaders and a couple of edging tools, and then a couple of you know, your rudimentary stamps and different things like that. So I've been using that to help make the Belmont crest a little bit more defined on the back of it. And it's going pretty well. It's slow work. My fingers eventually start cramping where I've been holding the tool that I'm currently using. So I have like I have a maximum amount of time that I can possibly use the stamping tools. So
on the other side of that gate.
So yeah, it's coming along, just it's not something I can do very quickly. I do want to finish that over this weekend. I've got about half of it done. Half of the crest. Get on. Got about half of the crest done, so another couple of sittings and I'll have it ready for dyeing and application. So. And then, like I said, I want to use this this jacket base for Alucard. So all I have to do is make the cuffs and the collar, and then embellish it. Because while I can make a jacket easily enough, like it would just be way easier to use this existing jacket. And like I bought it 1,000 years ago, and wore it like twice. So it also would just feel good to get real use out of it. So. We could probably do some Odin at some point. We do have Monday off. We were thinking about going to the fair tomorrow, if you were open to that.
Here we go, triangle. Cool.
I don't think it should be closed from the rain, but I mean, it's not like Ren Fair. It's not in like a sloped wooded area that immediately becomes a safety hazard if it's wet. We're just gonna take the light rail up there.
Yeah. Honestly, I should probably be using the thing to kill these guys. I see.
Why do they put so much emphasis on sitting in this game?
I don't know. Hi.
Yeah, just make sure you bring cash so that you can get a ticket for the light rail.
did it. Aww. Savy.
I think she much prefers it over here.
Yeah, she's close to you. Okay. That's all she really wants.
We moved the cat tray from over on the far side of the room to being right next to the chair. And thus far, Sabi has just been kind of hanging out on it because she feels like closer. So we haven't had to do any yelling and threatening and all that to get her attention. And she can also be up, which is something that she prefers. So
Yeah, definitely. Franks, calm down.
Franks can't be tamed, okay?
Franks, please. It's just like, I need a save room. Here it is.
Convenient. I imagine he'll be evolving soon.
Yeah. My PlayStation's thinking so hard.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is it's really struggling.
Yeah.
That is not the same Cyclops that was in Lament of Innocence, though.
No. trying to steal from him.
I don't like that you can only steal within, like, a very split-second window.
Yeah, it depends on their, like, frames. It sucks.
Blood skeleton.
Ooh. I'm stuck in air.
Can you kill these guys?
I don't think so.
I mean, I guess that gives you infinite chances to steal from them.
Trying. I think you have to do something to kill them, because I have to be able to get in that door. Do I have to kill them both at the same time?
I like that once he gets a certain distance away, he just puts his punchers up. No, because they both died at the same time that time.
There's a trick to this, and I don't remember what it is. I might need another, like, item or something special to do this. That might be it. I know there's a trick. Whatever, it's not like there's not another way I need to go.
The blood skeletons can be beat with a mage type ID, evoed up until it learns Purify.
Okay.
Or you can kill them with a special weapon that looks like a police baton.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't have that. I don't have, like, the Pompa yet. That is a special one.
Okay. Somebody's also saying that you can only get through the iron door if you have the battle ID with brute force level 2, which has to be certain types of it. Which sounds fake.
Yeah.
It says you have to have the Juggernaut or Ironside. But there's no way that they would allow you to not get through part of the game unless you evolved your dude a certain way.
Yep.
Especially if you can only ever get one of them.
I think you can end up getting multiple later, but... Yeah, see, it'll show me how many crystals I picked up of each kind.
Eat!
How many she's eaten.
How many has he eaten? How close is he to
I'll check.
evolving?
I need her to open this for me, though.
He's coming to munch ya.
Okay, then it'll show you the evolution stuff, or like ones that you've made in the past, so you'll know.
Wait, can you get more than one of the same type of
I think so.
thing? Okay, that makes sense then.
I think they can have babies when they're fully evolved, or something like that. 34, so he should evolve very soon.
He will need 130 total to become the biggest badass.
Ooh, I can go in this water. I don't think I can go back there at the moment, though. No.
The real question is, if you're submerged, do you die?
I don't think so.
Oh. I hate it.
Let's go there.
Totally worth it.
Yes. %.
Honestly, like, this game feels like an inferior version of Lament of Innocence in everything but controls.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like they really upgraded the controls and, like, the things that needed to be fixed with, like, the camera. But overall, it just looks and sounds like a worse game. Which is surprising to me.
I see you up there.
He's gonna get you. Why is it that he could suddenly, like, wall climb here, but not before?
Needs an axe. I can't make another one.
You have to make a short sword. Man, yeah, this definitely reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, where you had to, like, dupe a bunch of, like, lower level shit to make the higher level shit.
Yup. Oh, I need soft leather armor to make it. Okay, I get it. Hard leather armor.
Get hard. Oh no. Put Frank's back.
Yeah, that's okay. I want Frank's anyway. We need Frank's.
It's almost time, Franks. I hope you're excited.
It's like any day now, Frank's. good place for like heart grinding for my creatures. There we go. Hell yeah, Franks! Now what do I want to use? My sword again?
Yeah, you want to go to sword now.
I'll use broadsword.
You can do sword, spear, or whatever yellow is. Is that knuckles?
That's fine. I'll use sword. Look at us.
We're in a different area, but not a whole lot has happened. You didn't miss a whole lot. We went up to Dracula's throne room and fought a steampunk guy, and then took a bird cage to this, like, desolate mountain pass. We met a woman that looks suspiciously like our wife, who is our merchant for this, and we also got our new familiar, who used to be Frank's Red Hot, but is now Frank's Durahan.
Alright, so I want to turn around.
He will eventually become, like, a Bone Master. So...
I got stoned.
I got stoned and I missed it. You gotta shake out, buddy.
Oh, you're right.
You gotta get that wood.
Wood? Oh.
Yeah, Frank is really cute. He used to put his punchers up, and now he's got a sword, so I don't know what he'll do.
When he gets mad at the sky, yeah.
Yeah, he kept getting mad at the sky for a while. Ooh! Woo! I like these guys. Oh, congrats. Let me know how it works for you. I'm very curious.
Alright, Franks, we're here.
Skelly got their new printer.
Oh, nice. Grats. I got that fire ring.
It's almost like they knew.
Yeah, I know, right? It's almost like it was designed that way.
I need to know what Franks does now when he gets mad at the sky.
I need a lot of this stuff.
Oh, boss time.
Franks. Let's do it.
You're gonna fight a dragon?
You're that way.
Oh, he's cute. Or I guess technically is he a wyvern because he's got the wing arms.
Yeah. It appears he needs to be hit in the face.
He's not very into fighting.
He probably has multiple forms. Let's be real.
I mean, true. That happened on the first boss. So everyone's saying this looks like Monster Hunter. Why does he bite the ground?
Because he's only the second boss in the game. That's probably why.
Rin says, break the tail.
Oh. Can I break his tail? Or is that a Monster Hunter thing?
I'm assuming it's a Monster Hunter thing. Maybe when he plunges his head into the earth, you're supposed to break the tail. Oh no! He killed Franks!
Franks is gone. Ow.
Eat your hot dog.
I will eat my hot dog. I think I need a special item or something to revive Franks. They don't die, but they need, like, to be summoned and then they get their hearts back.
I mean, I'm sure Julia will help you out.
There we go.
Eat your Frank in memory of Franks.
Yes. You know he dead, though. Well, where's my... Do I get a reward?
No!
I don't get a reward for that?
No.
Oh, here we go.
Just the satisfaction that you killed it. Oh, if you cut a monster's tail off, you get to carve it for an extra / special item in Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I figured this is a Monster Hunter reference. Can I summon Franks back? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. There he is. We're sword bros again.
Man, I still can't believe how hard the PS2 is working.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's actually slightly worrying.
Yeah.
robbed that skeleton.
Look, I just want that aluminum camera, please. Rob that orc.
Why does it look like you could do something at these windows?
I know, right? Can I go in here somewhere? No, I can go up here.
Oop. Oh, who's this asshole?
A great character.
Devil Forge Master. How do you know? Who are you? Saint Germain. I won't bandy words with you. I have an urgent request. Please, refrain from pursuing Isaac any further. Bastard! So you're with Isaac? That doesn't follow. Isaac wishes to fight me. For what purpose do you make this request? This will not make sense to you, but to put it simply, I seek to maintain the flow of greater will. This is pointless. Out of my way! Your beloved was killed on false allegations that she was a witch. I know how you feel, and I sympathize truly. Rex, how do you know of these things? That I cannot tell. I know far more than you imagine, but I cannot act upon that knowledge. That is my arrangement. I may only observe. I have no choice but to excuse myself. Please, consider my request. The world hangs in the balance. Goodbye.
I hate everything about that guy.
Hi, Franks.
I hate the anachronistic, like, bullshit in this game. Apparently the echo is still there.
Oh, I'll have to turn it down when the next cutscene comes on. Sorry about that. The cutscenes are louder than the game, so it makes sense. The game itself is not echoing, is it? Dying Squirtle. Don't drop your computer.
I wasn't dropping the computer. I was setting it aside and it came unplugged.
Oh, oops.
Because I want a snack.
Get a snack.
It's snack time.
I'm hungry too. Oops. I was like, map.
Bone Soldier.
Frank's learned Heavenly Sword.
Wow. Look at him go.
Pick a door. Any door. No, Fleaman!
I knew those fucks would show up eventually.
I'm trying to steal from his ass.
I mean, good luck.
I got 10 gold from a flea man.
What?
I got 10 gold from a flea man.
10 gold for a flea man?
Yes.
Totally worth it.
Right? He dropped milk, though.
He dropped milk.
I picked up his milk.
Okay. Sure.
Man, these guys are the worst.
What's all these spider webs?
I'm not Oregon.
Can you cut them?
I don't think so. Might be a room I can do something later, but I don't think so.
It's just really weird.
Yeah.
I feel like you're getting way more Evo gems suddenly.
Yeah. We can do Heavenly Sword. It's his new tactic.
What does it do?
I don't know, I'll try it and the next guys have to fight.
You know, you probably have to have that one gross fairy because it has the Let's Precedent C special.
Oh, he rains swords down on guys. That's pretty cool.
Fucking handled. Dude, he can kill dudes around the corner with that.
I'd like to see.
Too bad. Don't fight Franks.
Oh. I got a potion. Beautiful.
Who the hell's that?
I don't know. It's Dracula's church. They make a new axe. Makes.
It's kind of cool.
From cows raised in wide open pastures, great for breakfast.
Fucking bless. Bless whoever decided that this game needed so much flavor text.
Yes. Oh my. Oh, no, there wasn't a way through there one. There was just a square.
You wanted to fight the sky. How are you doing on those red Evo crystals?
Pretty good. I can't check on Frank's right now.
What do you get for doing perfect guard in this game?
I don't know. Stealing a lot of magical tickets.
Why does this game have so many characters?
Does it distress you?
I was just thinking back to the weird 1800s dandy. I'm wondering why he's in the 1460s. Asshole just jumping around you.
Marker. Great. That's what I always wanted in life.
You know what I never used in Lament of Innocence?
Yeah, the markers.
Fucking marker stones.
He's eaten 32 reds.
Oh, third of the way there.
Hey, Franks, come on.
How far are we in percentage-wise?
No idea.
Let's stay on the save screen.
It will. I haven't found a save room in, like, forever.
We'll have to check on the next thing. We've done 2 bosses, though, so... If Lament of Innocence is anything to go off of, we've only got a couple more, and then the final boss. So I would estimate, what, like 30 to 40%, something like that.
Yeah. After these flea men. Yeah.
Get you some milk. Help your bones stay strong, Hector. I actually like really want milk right now. So I'm eating this peanut butter and I'm just like,
Sorry. Can't help you.
No. I mean, I figure coffee will probably do. It's on the map. It said like 29%. Well, that's for this area.
Yeah.
That's for this area because it was like that in Lament of Innocence too. The Fleamen in this game are big, like,
Yeah.
awkwardly so. Who the fuck cares about this map? Nobody.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty big. Jeez. Calm down, please.
Yeah, the only bad thing is that we actually don't know this game as well as we both know Lament of Innocence.
Yes.
I have never seen this game,
And I've
so
only played it a few times, and I've only beaten it once, I think.
yeah. So unfortunately, it's completely blind for me, so I'm no help. And C's only played it like a couple of times
Yeah.
and only beaten it like once. So
Oh, right.
So if I had to guess, it's probably like a 3-sitter. Because Lament of Innocence was a 2-sitter, but we actually knew what we were doing. We can't have milk because our fridge stopped working entirely.
I want my map in fixed mode. Jeez. I want to know where I'm going. Don't die, please.
So, I don't know about that. So, when we first started living here, the fridge only sort of worked. Like, it stayed around 50 to 55 degrees. So it was like, you could keep things cool for like a day or so. Like if you were gonna open a pack of meat and finish it the next day, that was fine. Or if you had like leftovers, they would be fine for the next day. But slowly it's gotten worse and worse, and at this point it's just like room temperature inside the fridge, pretty much. So putting anything in the fridge is basically equivalent to leaving it out on the counter, only it's a closed space, so it gets moist and nasty in there. So everything grows mold like immediately if you put it in there because it's just like stale air. And, we just, don't keep perishables
Right now.
right now. So, we eat a lot of, like, things that are in cans
Or frozen.
or frozen.
Because the freezer works.
Yeah, the freezer works, but the fridge doesn't. So, like, any meat that we have, we just keep frozen until we need it, and then we thaw it as we need it. And then, like, we do, like, tuna fish and stuff like that.
Right now I'm in a new area. Great.
So,
I think
everything
it's
is
probably
either...
Trevor, actually.
I like Dead Fencer. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we either, it's either, like, shelf-stable, and we don't have to worry about it, or it's frozen. We haven't talked to the landlord because our landlord doesn't talk. And also, just because we're not, like, unpacked yet, so we're self-conscious about things not being unpacked. So we're just dealing with it. It's actually kind of funny because, like, when I moved out, my mom bought a new fridge, and it almost immediately went up, and she had the same problem where the fridge would stay, like, kind of cool, but not really. So she couldn't really store anything in it, and it was like that for years, and her and my brother just, like, adapted to only eating things that were frozen or shelf-stable. And I remember when I found out about that, I was like, holy shit, how can you live like that? Like, that's not real. Like, be a real person, get a fridge that works. And of course, you know, here we are now living in the same reality, and I'm just like, we work through it. So, I don't know. There's a lot going on right now in life that I'm not really prioritizing getting the fridge fixed over, like, all of the other things that need to be addressed.
I just got promoted. I don't know if everybody knew.
Tell everybody about your promotion.
That'll also help. Being promoted will help with money. So...
I hate, like, accidentally, like, aspirating little crumbs, because then...
You're coughing for, like, an hour.
It's... I'm not even coughing, but I have, like, the crumbs, like, in my tonsils, and they're, like, tickling my tonsils and, like, making my nose run. It's a struggle.
There's gotta be somebody in this room. Why did I come in here? Oh, this looks breakable. Come here. No?
I think you need brute force to get through that.
Probably. Yeah, it's definitely a thing you can go through.
But yeah, so, Tuesday, C's promotion goes into effect.
Yep.
And he'll start his new hours and start...
Making more money.
Making more money immediately. So, come mid-month, that paycheck will reflect his pay increase and hour increase. So, that'll be good. And, on Tuesday he starts shadowing the woman that he's replacing.
Yeah, someone's retiring, so I'm taking her job.
She's out in November?
Yep. November 1st, actually. They originally thought November 30th, but...
Huh?
She's leaving in the beginning of November.
Yeah, so he'll have 2 months to basically learn everything that he needs to learn about both how to do her job and how to do her job better.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that have needed change and improvement that he's going to be able to actually do now. So it's cool.
See, there's Fenrir level 10.
Yeah, I just noticed that actually.
I should be able to make some new stuff now, because I got a couple of new items. Got that bamboo sword.
I'm just like imagining him like standing in the middle of this hallway with all the monsters like queuing up, and he's like, "Hang on a second, hang on," and he just like whips out his pocket anvil and starts like forging all of these items, and everyone's like, "Come on, we've waited for 3 years to fight somebody," and he's just like, "Hang on," I said, and they're just all like milling around while he's sitting there like beating out all of these hammers and helms and swords and shit. Oh, that's gonna be slow as hell.
Probably.
Wow, you like stunned that Fenrir.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Interesting.
This huge sword. I usually am not a fan of the huge swords.
No, I'm surprised you put it on. If I'm being honest. But yeah, to go back to your previous question, for Sifa, I mean, I would basically, I'm thinking like linen for the cloaks.
It's different, this guy. It's not even brand
Because it's just like a cloak and then a robe underneath, so... It's just a matter of finding the right color fabric.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be like a simple fabric, because it's like traveling wear. So... What was that?
It's a ceremonial tool. It's one of the things used to make like special weapons. I don't think I have it yet. Frank's is level 10. It's my buddy.
I'm sorry you guys hate the Twitch emotes. Hopefully someday we'll be able to get our own channel emotes.
Yeah. I want to make one of Alucard making a dumb face. ancient memories now. Oh, this takes a ceremonial tool to make whatever this sword is. I can make it. Let's make it.
That's cool.
I'm gonna use it.
It's like a cookery.
Yeah. Love it. It attacks much faster and it does 40 damage, which is nice. You go, Franks. I'm proud of you.
Franks is doing good work. Going in a new area? Oh,
Yeah.
the save room. Yeah, so Rin, the other day I noticed that you have you can get subscribers now. Do you have any yet? I was like, I set you on my auto host, so when we stopped streaming last night, after about like 30 seconds, it just brought up your auto host, and I noticed there was a subscribe button on it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Congrats.
I will sub you when I get my paycheck.
Yeah.
Him grow. Him grow. Oh no, he laid an egg.
Oh!
Oh, okay, he laid an egg.
I was about to say, I think he's still like 30 off-ish.
Yeah, no, he laid an egg. I have to bring his egg to Julia.
She'll hatch a new one.
She incubates his egg.
Oh, I have you set to auto host, so you just like
if you're online and we're not, you'll be hosted on our channel.
yeah. So I put you on our auto host list. So you were streaming before we started yesterday, so you were being hosted when we started, and then you were still streaming when we stopped. So then afterwards, it then swapped back over to you, which is really cool. I also have Declan set to auto host.
Yeah.
So, it's good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. But I've been auto-hosting you for about a week.
Yeah.
I set it up beginning of last week, so... I don't know why it hasn't been notifying you. I know that like some of the extra stuff doesn't go through the same way, because I know like forever ago people had problems with resubs because they would get like subscriber notifications, but then they wouldn't get resub notifications.
Yeah.
And then it wouldn't tell them that they were resubs. It would act like they were like first time subs. So I know that some of the like pushes are kind of funky, but yeah.
Your favorite. was so excited. I thought he was evoing and he just laid an egg.
It seemed a little soon to be evoing, but
He egg.
why egg though?
He lay an egg. Yeah, Julia will hatch an egg for me.
Yeah, so if Declan's gonna be streaming until he goes off to boot, then he'll get auto-hosted by me too.
Mm-hmm.
I went ahead and set like all of my friends to auto-host. But the only one that's been streaming recently has been Rin.
Yeah.
But at least that let me see that the
works.
it actually works. It's kind of weird because like if you're on a Twitch team, you can set it to like prioritize the team,
Yeah.
and you can also set it to just auto-host like similar channels, which is like some Twitch algorithm decides what's like your content.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how well it works, but I went ahead and set up hosting for everybody that I care about personally.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I don't know how much our hosting counts,
Yeah.
but you never know. The only bad thing is that you actually don't see it being added to your viewer count. Like, it still separates the chat and viewer count.
Yeah.
So, people would have to slide over to your channel to actually interact with you, and would have to be counted separately unless they slid over and went to your channel proper. However, they can sub you from the host
Yes.
window, and they can follow you from the host window, so that's really neat.
Oh, I can't move. I have a cat on me.
Yeah, you're dead now.
Yeah.
Just give up.
Oops, wrong way. Here's a boss. Am I ready for this?
And you just saved. What can possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait! That crest. Are you the Devil Forge Master?
Here he is.
Could he be? Answer me! Are you the Devil Forge Master? I am. Then this is the hour of your death.
Fight me, Trevor. Yeah, so this is technically the second incarnation of Trevor, and he basically just looks like palette swap Leon.
You can play as him too.
Is he like your second like New Game Plus character?
You can actually play from him from the beginning. Well, I have a cleared save, so yeah. I might have to lose to him. I don't remember.
You are like barely chipping him though.
I know. That's why I think I have to lose to him.
Well, you'll find out. I don't even know like under what circumstance you've done the damage to him you have.
No, I have to kill him.
Can't beat me.
Wow. He sure showed you.
Yeah. My hands are starting to hurt.
You are 23.1% finished.
Yeah.
So this game's a little bit bigger than Lament of Innocence.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how I'm gonna kill him, though. I barely touched him.
You have to figure out, like, what actually did damage to him that you did.
Yeah.
I wonder if it wasn't even you. I wonder if it was,
Yeah.
Frank's. I'll have to pay attention. Wait. Yeah, it looks like Frank's did that damage. No? I wonder if certain types of weapons hurt him.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think Frank's is the only thing doing damage to him right now. Which means as soon as he's done, you're done.
Yeah, probably. I need to get like a break. If I die again, I might stop here today because I'm getting kind of tired.
You must learn how to dodge his attacks.
That's all I need to do. I remember this being quite an ordeal.
His fiery charge punch cannot be guarded.
I just can't keep up with them. Like, I dodge too far away and then, like, can't start getting my hits in. That's my problem.
I mean, he's listed as the third boss, so this is the part that you're intended to do.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm just not good at it. And like I said, I'm a little tired.
It will seem as if you are underleveled by the little amount of life that you take from him while attacking, but that's the way the battle is set up. After you learn his moves, he is not hard at all.
He is gonna be right now, so...
Apparently, you only have to knock him down 25% of his total health.
Okay. That makes sense.
And right after this is when you get brute force. But yeah, all the guide is saying is get good at dodging.
Yeah. There we go. if I just use enough potions. Because
At least you can fucking just use potions from the menu in this one.
yeah, I can drink milk too. There we go. I knew you didn't have to beat him the whole way.
On your oath, are you
Yeah.
truly the Devil Forge Master?
And if I am?
For one that served under Dracula, you seem much too weak. It's been said that the Devil Forge Master's power rivals that of death.
So you are hunting for Isaac as well, I see.
As well? Then you're not... Wait. Cole, there was another Devil Forge Master. They say he betrayed Dracula and forswore his powers, but that was 3 years ago during the war. Could he have survived? It cannot be.
Believe what you like. But answer me this. Are you not Trevor Belmont, the one who defeated Lord Dracula?
That I am. Though I did not fight alone. There were many brave warriors beside me. Your names.
My girlfriend and my boyfriend.
And that other guy.
That rando.
Shall remember that name.
There. I did it. It's like, wait a second. I could do this.
Might want to go back and save.
Yeah, I could do that. Just got healed, bro. Frank's learned brute force.
Hell yeah.
Now Franks can lift walls. Proud of you, Franks.
Frank's also got a promotion.
You did it. Thanks, Franks. Here we go. Warp device. Alright, so that's why that thing was not active. So I can
It's not a
warp
save
back
point
to-
at all.
To Julia's house. She has a save point, and I can give
Turn
her my
over your
baby
egg.
Hell yeah. Girl.
I'm proud of you.
For handling this.
Yeah.
We're in a new area. Aren't we? Yes, we're in the aqueduct. I don't want to start here yet. I want to go to Julia's house. It's the teleporter. There's a bunch of ways I need to go here. Looks like this is where I want to go, though. And here's a save. I think her house is right across from it. Yeah, sorry for thinking I had to lose that battle. You can see why I may have misremembered it. Because I'm like, you don't beat Trevor, I know that.
It seemed weird, but
Yeah. And I'm like, there's no way you have to, like, take down his entire health bar either. So I thought I might have been supposed to die, but no, you just are supposed to get him to a certain point. Makes sense.
Glad you're back. What can I do for you? Will that be all? Will that be all? Incubate a new one?
Incubate a new one?
Will that be all?
Frank's second. Endune, Orcus, Rwanda? Ulk. Oh, I like Ulk.
Anything else?
I want to store Ulk, though. Maybe she's got Ulk.
Will that be all?
She has to incubate him first.
Oh, yeah, she does. Yeah, Ulk is here.
Will that be all? Do your best.
Yeah, and I can only carry one at a time with me, so...
One of the same type.
Yes. So I can only take Franks with me right now. But that's fine. I want Franks. But now I have Ulk back at home. Bulk Bogan. Alright, let's check out that aqueduct.
Why didn't you call him Bulk Hogan?
I could have called him Bulk Bogan.
It's what Ulk is short for. Bulk.
I'm pleased to see you are unharmed. Did you think me dead? I saw him earlier. I feared that perhaps I came too late. Which way did he go? Along this path lies a forest. He went in, probably making his way to the village on the other side. And what of your mission? To purify this land and remove the curse? Yes, the curse. In the end, it is always. He is the source of this pestilence. He... How could I forget? There is a matter I must attend to. By your way.
Yeah, this guy isn't suspicious at all.
No, obviously not.
You again? Oh, did you? I was expecting someone else. You spoke with him, didn't you? And why should I answer to you? Perhaps you'll accept my advice then. You would do well to avoid him. Do not be drawn in by his words. Your advice is not solicited nor welcome. I will use any means necessary.
I'm gonna use that line on people.
Right?
Your advice is neither solicited nor welcome.
Speak with you further, but I must track him down quickly. He is the one being beyond my recollection. Goodbye for now.
I hate this guy.
Here's a remix of Dark House and Waterfalls for you. Or no, Garden. It's one of them.
You can't quite hear it.
Leveling up. Leveling up. Getting so many crystals for Franks.
I mean, imagine he'll be getting bigger soon.
Yeah. Getting crystals for you, Franks, don't worry.
Getting him lots of crystals helps your Franks to grow.
Yes. A map. Great.
That's what you always wanted, isn't it?
Yeah. I wish this game had a mini map. It would be so much more convenient. Connect all these rooms. Franks is kicking ass.
I can't wait until he becomes a demon. Well, more of a demon.
Here we go. Yeah.
Look at him.
Now he's corpsey. Is this his final Evo?
Yes.
Okay. He's cute.
Yeah. If this is his final form.
Nice. I like him. Frank's learned Grand Wave.
He should learn like 3 or 4 new attacks.
He's trying his best.
Does his best.
Frank's does his best. I'm proud of him.
I could see that.
What?
Looks Diablo 2-esque.
Yeah. Here he is. I like his crystal. His badass sword. Like thorns on it.
Is his butt a pelvis?
I'll look at him in a second. Oh, I can't stop.
You can't get up there.
No, I need it to shoot stuff down, I think. Here we go. Guys, you're killing them. There's a chest over there. We gotta knock this over. Yeah.
No, you're good. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Franks is thankful for all of his fans.
Franks loves his fans.
He's frankful.
Franks is frankful.
Yeah, this game has a lot of focus on chairs.
Yeah. You do sit in many a chair in this game.
It's a game where sitting is a main part of the game.
Get over there at this moment in time. Frank's just like jumped down.
Whatever.
It's okay, I want to go in the save room.
Save your game.
I also like that you just level up and I don't have to find like life max ups.
Yeah, that's a big help. You're not at a disadvantage because you didn't like 100% full clear an area.
Yeah. Should I carry Franks around or should I try to evolve my fairy?
I prefer Franks. I think he's a cutie.
He is cute. We'll keep going with Franks for right now.
What do you guys think? Franks or fairy? Everybody's team Franks.
Alright, then we'll keep going with Franks. I don't necessarily need more emo crystals.
Fezzik also says Franks.
Okay.
Also, hi Fezzik.
Then we will run with Franks. I still need to use his wave power. Check that out. You wanted to see his butt? Yeah.
Who wants to cosplay Franks?
You want to be Franks?
Yes. Who doesn't want to be Franks? That's the real question.
Alright, so Frank's like plunges his sword into the ground and does a thing. Honestly, I'm more of a fan of his Aura Blast at the moment.
The one that like just knocks everybody else.
Yeah. That.
Yeah, I mean, Fezzik is literally as tall as Franks, so... I don't know. I'm not super committed to any of the characters in this. I'm hoping that I might change my mind as it goes on, but
I like Isaac, Hector, and Trevor, but like I don't want to cosplay them. I just like them.
I'm still on the fence. I really haven't found anybody who tickles me the right way. And I think that's part of it is just that I feel like the story in this is really weak.
I mean, it kind of is in Lament of Innocence too, let's be fair.
I mean, yeah, but at least when your wife gets fridged in that, you're there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, this also just started.
Yeah, I mean, it does have way more time to grow on me. I'm not compelled at this point in the story, I guess.
I make a new spear. Or I have a new armor, heck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah! Bug gloves!
I like them all. Combine them up. I'm getting all these new weapons.
Other than, like, combining other new stuff, is there a reason to do all of this?
The more ones you get, the more it'll, like, open other ones. That's about it.
Okay.
There's no... you're not, like, getting experience by doing it, but I'm unlocking more, like, options. Because some of them, like, I just made a club, and something takes a club. See?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
So I can make a special weapon now. I got a nail bat!
Oh, shit! Look at this fucking Yakuza nail bat bullshit.
So I'm gonna use my nail bat and check that out. And I got new armor.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, basically, is just that, like, we don't know, like... We were told in the beginning, oh yeah, Isaac killed my wife. But, like, it happened off-screen, so it's like, any sort of impact you may have had from it...
Supposedly the result of research into the ultimate weapon, but absolutely zero class and style. There we go.
Why were there all those asterisks?
I don't know. The ultimate weapon. But yeah, there's my nail bat now. I got this.
Zero class.
Oh, it's so slow. I'm gonna go smack some people with it anyway. I need some bad guys to smack. I cannot smack that bone dragon! Darn. It's too slow to, like, hit in the air.
Franks was gonna try, though.
I mean, Franks could probably smack it for me. Let's be real. Ooh. Going down yelling timber. Oh, I can smack these guys. thought it was a floating guy. See, I can't hit him! Get him, Franks.
He can hit him on his upswing.
Yeah, got him. He did it for me.
Good job, Franks.
Proud of you. I just want to use my nail bat. It's so slow. I'm sure it's used in the crafting of another weapon.
I mean, I'm guessing that's what all the asterisks were about.
Yeah. Oh, there's all flying things here. I can't bat them into oblivion, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Wow. Jay. You were trying to sneak that far out.
I tried so hard!
You had it just was long and loud. Just made it longer than it needed to be. Good job.
I tried! I'm sorry. I did rip.
You ripped. God, these guys. Oh, they're jumping out of the water here. They have a spawn point. I guess we're not gonna hang around. This bullshit. Just use some of your items, please. Thank you. Bye. I hate these guys.
What are they?
They were swinging their little, like, money sacks at me.
Don't swing your money sack at me.
Don't you dare sack me, dude. Is this like a dead end? No. It's showing like a door or something. But I can't go this way. It's like,
No, it doesn't look like a door to me.
that is.
That is, but
I can't do anything there yet, I guess.
it's probably activated somewhere else.
Probably. I probably have to like build a bridge or something.
Put a crest in something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, thing is like, if the money sack works like a pinata full of money, hit me with it every day.
I know, right?
I don't think Franks can throw us, no.
No. I'm gonna get caught in the trap of fighting all of these fishmans again, and I don't want to. He came though. I'm gonna need my fairy. I'll get her some sword points. Skybon.
No, those are the gargoyles from.
Said it was Skybon.
Well, they're the gargoyles from Lament of Innocence.
Skybon level 17.
If you say so. Keep purple though.
I tried. It's difficult.
What, to steal from him?
Yeah. To steal in general is kind of difficult. Yeah, if I go up and then around, I can go to another area.
This is a fucking shit show.
Yeah. It's a lot of dudes.
You handled it though.
Yeah. It's a lot of guys.
This music reminds me of some song, and I can almost hear the lyrics to it, but I can't quite. It's driving me a little bit crazy.
I need Frank's help with this. Sorry, Luna. You're not helping me.
Told you Frank's was the way to go.
These guys are rough. Hell yeah.
I heard the vibration.
Yeah, when all those dudes fell down. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we did it.
I feel like you should be due for another boss shortly.
Probably. Probably almost through the aqueducts.
Sign said adequate pipe.
Huh?
Sign said adequate pipe. It's an aqueduct pipe.
Oh, okay.
I'm making a Rockadoodle reference.
You learned Bone Storm.
Put him in the bone zone.
I like Bone Storm.
Put him in the bone zone.
Proud of him. You don't need these crystals, but I don't want to keep switching the fairy just to feed them to her. Try to steal from them. Couldn't do it. He's going like nuts now. Frank's is getting like vicious.
Well, did you forget what I read off about his, like, backstory?
Yeah.
He's the embodiment of rage and anger.
Yeah, he goes for it. Proud of him. Yeah, I probably do have a boss fight coming up.
You're a good guy, Franks. Better man than most of us will ever be. And by man, I mean demon. You'll definitely be a better demon than any of us will ever be.
Up top now. Franks.
I need like a pillow over here.
I can give you the fish if you want.
If you're not using them. I don't want to take him from you if you're using them.
Do you have another baby?
Hey.
Yeah.
Franks is the kind of badass that just gives birth on the battlefield.
Yeah. You're not wrong. He absolutely does. I mean, it didn't quite look like it, but it looked like some kind of board. It's just a tablet, yes. Yeah, level up. Oh, ow. In Franks. You're gonna attack it. Okay. Yeah, we did it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop soon. I'm getting a little tired.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Maybe after the next boss.
I was thinking next time I find a safer.
Wow, okay.
I think I see one down this big hallway too. Get a fairy out. Heal me.
What is that?
What?
Why is it like a normal... It's like a save room door, but it's yellow.
That might be a teleport room.
True. There is the boss door at the end of this corridor, though.
Yeah, this is a teleport room. Go back to Julie's house. Give her Frank's second child.
Additional egg.
Good to see you came back. What can I do for you? Incubate a new one? And will that be all?
Lognart!
Lognart, yes. Love you, Lognart.
What can I do for you? What do you need?
Man, you get no fucking gold in this game.
No, I can sell stuff though.
Will that be all? Will that be all? What can I do for you? What will it be today?
Oh, I got another hot dog somewhere.
Changed your mind, huh?
Change your mind, huh?
What will it be today?
Yeah. So, if I had like stuff to craft, I can craft things and then sell them to her.
Change your mind. What will it be today? Change your mind. What will it be today? Change your mind, huh? What will it be today? Change your mind. What will it be today? Change your mind, huh? Will that be all?
Will that be all?
Changed your mind, huh? But yeah, like I could craft extra things to sell to her if I wanted to. But well, thanks everybody for watching. That is the beginning of Curse of Darkness.
You're not gonna go knock that last boss out?
No, I don't want to. I'll start with it next time.
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
No. But yeah, thank you. I had fun. Also had fun showing Jay this game because he had never seen it.
Yeah, I have not seen it.
Yeah, it's good. It's fun to play.
Yeah, like I said, I really hope that I get more invested in it. I'm just...
Yeah.
Thus far, the only emotional impact that it could have had happened off screen.
Yeah.
So...
Look at this.
What a lump. Mine's just been sleeping up in the cat tree all day. I really think this was
Yeah.
a good choice.
My arms hurt. Whoa.
Frank's is good. That's the consensus.
I'm glad everybody likes Frank's. That's the main...
Frank's and his children, Ulk and Lognart.
Ulk and Lognart. Which one is it?
4.
Okay. See, Lily! Lily's standing on everything now.
But yeah, so that'll be it for part 1 of Let's Play Curse of Darkness.
Yeah.
And it actually went pretty well.
Yeah,
So-
I'm pretty happy with it. Had a great time. A lot of fun.
So thank you everybody for stopping in, keeping us company. Hope you come back next time. Make sure you follow to see when we go live with part 2. And we'll see you in the future.
Bye.